Hey guys, happy spring! It's Kerrie here with the School of Grace and I teach the monkey class. With spring coming, new life happens. Baby animals are born, the grass and the flowers are growing, leaves on trees start growing, everything is getting green and it's starting to warm up. And with spring also sometimes comes a lot of rain. You might have noticed that we've had some rainy days recently. Well, we need that rain. We need that rain for the plants to grow and the flowers to bloom. And so that rain really helps things to grow and blossom. But have you ever thought about where rain comes from? How we get rain? Well, I'm going to tell you about the water cycle. The water cycle, or the rain cycle, is just how rain is formed, and it keeps going around and around and around and around. So I'm going to show you a little chart and tell you about it, and we're going to sing a song, and then at the end you can make your own water cycle at home. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, here I have my assistant, and we're going to show you the water cycle. So down at the bottom where it says collection, there you go, those are all puddles and things that happen after it rains. So puddles and rivers and lakes, anywhere that there is big wet bodies of water. So that could be puddles or a stream, and then as the sun heats them up, they evaporate, and evaporate means they turn into little tiny droplets of water called water vapor that we can't see. So as they evaporate, they go up into the sky and they collect together to form condensation. That condensation is clouds. So when you see clouds in the sky, it's a whole bunch of water droplets all stuck together in the sky, and they're
it's mostly made of water. That's how you know when it's gonna rain.
Yes. So then what happens is those clouds get too heavy with water in them. The water vapor, all those droplets of water get too heavy, and it forms precipitation. And precipitation is rain, or it could be snow or hail. But in this case, in the spring, since it's warm, it's going to be rain, and it drops. The clouds drop the rain down, and it goes into collection again, and it forms puddles. And then the whole cycle starts over again.
And also how snow and hail forms is the same thing. It's just that to make those form, it just has to be cold out.
Yes. So I have a little song that we're going to sing about the water cycle, and Campbell is going to point as we go. Okay? And Campbell, if you remember the song, you can sing with us. Water travels in a cycle, yes it does. Water travels in a cycle, yes it does. It goes up as evaporation, it forms clouds as condensation, it falls down as precipitation, yes it does, yes it does. Okay friends, so now we are going to make our own water cycle. All you need is a gallon size, or even smaller, Ziploc bag. You need some water. You need some tape to hang it in the window.
And some food coloring.
And some food coloring. Now the blue food coloring is optional. That just helps you see the water once you have put it in your bag. So we're going to take our bag. Campbell, can you hold the bag open for me?
Yes. I'm going to put my hand here so it's nice and wide for the water.
Okay, so very carefully, I'm going to pour the water in while I'm also trying to record. Good. Let's hold that up a second, see how much we have. Hold it towards you. Even. Okay. So they can see how much. So you need about an inch or so, inch to 2 inches of water in the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and put some of this food coloring in it, just a drop or two, just to color the water so we can see it better.
And also make sure you're doing this with your parents because you don't want to spill the water.
That is true. Okay, can you zip it up? Okay. You don't have to get any of the air out of it. It should be just like that. We're going to take some blue tape and hang it on the window, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have hung ours in the window, and you want to make sure that you find a sunny window for it. Why is that, Campbell?
So, you see, you need sun. See how there's a sun for evaporation? The sun evaporates the water, and we need that for evaporation.
And the evaporation, when it all forms together, will form the clouds that will then form the
Precipitation.
and it will fall down into the bottom, which is the
Water cycle.
And
don't expect it to turn into the clouds you see in the sky, because if you think that, then you might think it's not working, and then you might give up. And don't give up if it goes wrong.
well,
So don't expect it to be like a white cloud you would usually always see in the sky.
we'll check back and we'll show you what we mean after a couple days that we've had some water cycle going on, all right? Thanks, guys. Say bye.
Bye.